Hey, what's going on, guys? Enter Charizard here, bringing you episode 24 of the HazardCraft SMP. Now, last episode, and if you didn't watch the last episode, you might be a little confused as to where we are. We're in this beautiful, I love this biome, this beautiful, beautiful flower forest, and we're at a place that's going to be called my new home, my new humble abode. And don't be concerned. I'm not leaving my old house. I'm not throwing it in the garbage can. I'm just not going to be there as much, and I'm going to be here a bit more often. I'm still going to be using a lot of things from my old house, including the sheep farm and the villager grinder thingy. I don't have a really fashionable name for it. I just use it, and I get emeralds out of it, and it's all fine and dandy. But we are here. Last episode, my goal was to get the exoskeleton of the house done, which I almost achieved, but I could not finish the roof and the third floor before I had to leave for vacation. Now that I'm home, however, I finished them off recording, as you can see. So it's awesome. I'm going to quickly run inside and show you. I also added some more decorative touches on the first and second floor. The first floor I just added an e-chest because why not? It's not going to stay there forever because I don't like the way it looks. It messes with the symmetry, and I don't have two of them to balance that out. I honestly might not even keep this e-chest on the first floor. We'll see. But, yeah, as of right now, I don't know where to put it. The second floor, I added some paintings. There's two by my bedside to keep myself, all comfy and, I don't know, feeling cool. What's the word? I don't know. They make me feel at home, really. And I also added two paintings here and here just for design purposes. So the big thing that we need to talk about is this third floor. At the end of last episode, I had like 1/4 of the roof done, and I don't even think we had the walls up yet. I don't even think the walls were complete. Yeah, I really don't. I think it was just windows. We had the windows placed, but not like the wood. I honestly don't remember. It's kind of slipping my memory. It was a while back because, before vacation and such. But this floor has two purposes: potions and enchants, as you can obviously see. I don't even have wart for my soul sand right now because I didn't have neither. Which one would I use there? I didn't have. It would be neither. I didn't have neither the inventory space or the e-chest space to bring it along here to this location when we started building our house, and I haven't ran back to spawn since like the first couple minutes of building it because I forgot something. So yeah, I haven't had the time to get wart for this soul sand to, buddy up right on top of it. That sounded a little weird. Whatever, moving on. And we have our brewing stands with hoppers to, easily get stuff brewed. Over here on our enchantment side, we have both an enchant table and the bookshelves to get level 30 enchants. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, frick me. Torches, that's why. But yeah, if I remove these torches, it would be a level 30 enchant. I also have two double chests and two double trapped chests, I believe would be the correct term, to kind of store items of both potions and enchants. But yeah, I think just I don't even really care about the enchants and the potions. I'm just happy. I'm just really happy, and hopefully you guys are too, that the roof is done. It feels good to have a roof over my head because I really, really wanted to finish it before I got, to vacation. That made no sense grammatically, I'm sorry. But I didn't have the time. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the house tour. I kind of want to go out front though and give you a quick look-see of everything. One more quick overview. This is our house. This is our home. It's quite beautiful. I still haven't transferred all the items over from my building chests. Oh, and that's kind of loud. I'm sorry if that's a little loud. Oh, it is. I'm sorry. I usually keep it on 37, 38 area, but I had it up because I was playing a UHC before this. Yeah, so, beside the house tour and, everything else that comes with it, today's episode is going to be about one thing in particular, and that is a vault. So, you might notice I've already started digging down in this back area of my first floor, and that's because the vault is going to be located here. My plan for it is to go down, and what I mean is for this area specifically, to go down about 10 blocks, and I'll have ladders taking me down there. Then a little hallway, maybe like 4 or 5 blocks wide, to get to my vault, which will be located right about here, in relative position to 10 blocks below this area. So I'm gonna excavate everything I need to excavate off recording, and I actually am gonna be using a password lock with this vault. So the password is technically right there, 64 named pieces of paper. However, for all of my SMP members watching this video, you would love to know what this password is, wouldn't you? You would just love it, but I'm not gonna show it. Sorry, bud. So yeah, we're gonna be doing a password lock, meaning it's a redstone contraption that only allows someone entrance into the vault if they have the correctly named piece of paper. So it's like a password, if you get the point of it. Anyhow, I'm gonna cut the video, excavate, and maybe start building. I want to do some of the building on recording. The vault and its hallway and such. So I guess I'll cut, and I'll be right back. Have most of the boring work done, and I'll see you all then. Alright, we're back, and I did a little bit more off recording than I was going to, but it's mostly just redstone work. So if you come into our house, you come into the first floor of our house, you have these 2 trapdoors. If you open them, it'll take you down into the vault. So like I said, it goes roughly 10 blocks down, comes a little bit out here, and then you have the vault room, which I should probably light up a little bit. Why not? So to technically get into the vault, I would have to throw my password, which is right there, so close for all of the other HazardCraft SMP members. And it's not that I don't trust you as the viewers, but I just don't trust my HazardCraft SMP members to, use that to their advantage if I did show it on recording. So, yeah. If I threw that password in, it would open the door. However, since I am the owner of the vault, I can just simply break this couple blocks here. Now, the good thing about vaults is no one else is allowed to break, blow up, destroy in any way, shape, or form blocks to get into your vault. The only way they can enter is by guessing the vault password or passcode. So I'm pretty much safe for now. The thing is, I don't like how dark this room is. However, I don't have like a lot of light. I mean, I could change the design around and put some glowstone in maybe. Anyhow, so this is the vault room. This is what my vault room is going to look like. I am going to change the design a little bit before you guys even see what the design was supposed to be. And I'm going to add some glowstone blocks here, because that'll fix the light level pretty much. Maybe put one there too. I don't know. The original design, which I'll show you, was going to be like crossed. Oh, I just frickin' showed some redstone there. It's not like you can use that to your advantage. It's a simple redstone build, and showing that little bit of it isn't going to help you. The only thing, honestly, thinking about it, the only thing that would help other people figure out my passcode is if I open that chest, because that's where the passcode is. But the design, and I guess should I just break these and then start the pattern from this corner, is crossed logs, dark oak logs. So it'll look like this. And I wasn't planning on putting these 3 glowstone pieces here, but I also didn't expect it to be this dark inside the vault. So I guess they'll have to just be there for now until I get more torches, because I only have 2 torches and I don't have the coal to make more, sadly. Oh, rip. Not living that rich man swag life on the server. It's alright, the glowstone doesn't really interfere too much with the pattern, but you can kind of see what I'm doing. You can kind of get the gist of what I want. And then once I finish this floor, we can just throw in the roof and the chests and call it an episode. I guess the biggest reason I wanted to do a vault was more for banter's sake. There wasn't like a set moment that it hit me like, oh, I want to do a vault. It was more just for fun, because I like the idea of a vault. I like the idea of having something where you can store your best items that isn't an e-chest, because e-chests are boring, and using e-chests to protect all your stuff is boring. And it's not a very efficient way to do it either, because you only have one chest full, one chest space, technically, of storage. Whereas if I make a vault, if I make a vault, I can store all my items I could ever dream of, because I do have a pretty good amount of chests. I mean, it's not an infinite storage supply. Technically, you could make it an infinite one if you built the biggest vault in all of eternity, but it's a lot more bigger and kind of more efficient than an e-chest, depending on the way you're looking at it. Now, it has its con to, an extent that someone could potentially raid your vault if they figured out your password. But the reason I did a password lock instead of a passcode specifically is because a passcode is easily guessable to an extent. A password, though it has the restrictions of it can only be one word, has to be on a piece of paper, and the first letter has to be capitalized, that still can virtually be anything. My password could be anything. Even though we've restricted it, and I'm so dumb. I forgot the roof is going to be slabs. Even though we've restricted passwords to one word to make that a little bit, not as impossible, it still is almost impossible. And it is a little OP, I will admit. But hey, I don't mind in this case because, it makes my vault a little bit more protected. And keeps me a little bit more happy when I try to sleep at night, knowing that my vault is not going to be easily raided. So yeah, we're throwing this half-slab roof on, by the way, so we can open chests that are touching the roof, just so I have, the most available chest space possible. Yeah. I did all this in a creative world, by the way, when I wanted to figure out this design, and I will tell you that I am starting to get better at redstone because of stuff like that. I used to suck. I really did. I used to suck at redstone. I'm sorry for that little pause there. I zoned out on what I was trying to say. I completely forgot what I was trying to say. I used to suck at redstone, but now that I've done these kind of builds, like vaults and, the zombie pigment grinder, I'm starting to learn a little bit more about redstone. And I'm actually planning a build here soon for this house that's going to be a redstone and note block automated doorbell. No! Oh, that's not bad, but it's annoying. I didn't count right. I did not count right. Oh, that sucks. Is this the correct amount of blocks out? This one is, but oh, crap. Crap. Oh, rip me. This has to be one more out. Oh, so dumb. Can't believe I didn't even realize that. So much for excavating off recording, Gosh, I apologize. My bad. I don't know how I let that slip. How my mind just didn't notice it. Oh, man. I just must have counted wrong. I don't know. Anyhow, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, I'm getting better at redstone. So, I've been doing a lot of these builds, and before the SMP, it's honestly all because of the SMP server. Before this server, and I'm getting so much lag because of my ping. Before this server, I never really did any redstone stuff for myself. I didn't feel the need to do redstone stuff in my solo worlds because I don't know. It didn't intrigue me. But now that I'm on this server with all these other people and I'm trying to build things both to impress myself, my audience, and the other members of the server, redstone becomes something that's almost necessary. And due to that fact, I'm starting to learn a little bit more about it, which is good. It's always good to have a knowledge of something you didn't previously know before. I guess if I'm saying that right, I really don't know if I am saying that right, but yeah. Let me just place these chests down, I can be done. Really? Really? Did I also not count chests right? Oh, crap. So I have 2 extra trap chests. Oh, well, I'm dumb. This whole video is just derp. This clip, at least. The first clip went well. This clip, not so much. And I honestly don't mind because it makes it funny. But at the same time, god dang it. I need to make, how many is that? Total? 2, 4, 6. 6 more chests. 6 more. You know what? You know what? Yeah, why not? Thinking to myself. I'm just going to place a crafting table here. Because I'm actually going to have to go back and check if I accidentally scrolled over that piece of paper. I don't know if I did. That's why I went silent. I was like, oh crap, did I just show that off? If I did, and I cut the video, if the video has been cut right now, if the video was cut, it's because I accidentally showed my password. Yeah, I'm going to keep a craft table in here just in case I ever need to craft something while, you know, using the vault materials, the items inside my vault. Alright, almost enough. Need 1 more. Exactly. Alright. So, beside all the derp moments of this clip and almost showing my password, I still don't know if I actually did. Yeah, this is our vault. It is complete. If we do this. So, yeah, right there. So this is our vault. It has a total of however many chests this is. I'm not going to do the math in my head, or attempt to do so. But I like it. I think it's going to be very, very helpful. I'm going to start moving items into this probably next episode, or a couple episodes in the future. And when I do, I will show you guys which items have been moved here and like where I'm storing what. So my plan is to like have a chest for like diamonds, gold, iron, then like helmets, chest plates, pantaloons, boots, swords, picks, etc. I probably won't fill up all the chests, but I'll use most of them. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it for this episode. My ping is RIP, so I'll end it off here. I just want to quickly show off the vault. So the way it works is you press the button, and if I didn't have ping, that'd work a little bit faster. Press the button once to open the door, press it again to close it. And like I said, if I wasn't pinging, this would all work a little bit more smoothly. And to enter the vault, I would have to take this piece of paper right next to that dirt, throw it in there, and the door would automatically open, and I just have to press the button to close it behind me. And the cool thing about this vault is you can just throw in a random item. So like if someone's guessing with a piece of paper named Bob, because my password, sadly enough, is not Bob, if you didn't think that already. So if you throw an item in there, it doesn't even accept it. Like it will not go down the hopper chain. This shovel will not... Wow, my ping is really coming in big here. The shovel will not even enter the redstone system. It'll just stay in the first hopper, which is pretty cool. It's an easier way to kind of have an access denied type scenario, I guess you could call it. But yeah, that's my vault. You throw items in here, and you enter. Throw the password in here, that is. You enter. If you got the right password, use it, and come out. I'm excited. I think it'll be very, very helpful in this series, because I don't really like storing all my best items in an e-chest anyway. I don't have the space. My problem so far in this series has been not being able to keep as much as I want in the e-chest. Like before I came here and had to empty out my e-chest to transport building supplies in it, before I came to this building location and was using the e-chest for actual storage purposes, it didn't have everything I wanted in it. Like I had to take important stuff out of it to fit other things in. Like I had really, really good enchanted books not in my e-chest just because I couldn't fit them in my e-chest. So, yeah, that's it. I'm going to end this episode before my ping gets any worse because, god dang, it's bad. Quickly write my vault. My vault. Oh my gosh, my diary. I've been working on this vault for so long, it's actually like just stuck in my head. Day 24. Finished house. And vault is complete. Fallout 4. God, I can't spell. Fallout 4 confirmed. Just throwing a little, you know, side note there. Because vaults and Fallout and vaults. And I hope you all have a wonderful day. Sorry for this episode being a little bit not really laggy. Like, my frames are alright, but the ping is just, ugh. There's nothing I can do about that, though. My internet just kind of sucks today. I hope you all enjoyed. We have our vault done. Our house is also done to match it. And next episode, we'll work on the terraforming that'll fix this disgusting hill here. Here? I don't even know. And we'll also work on probably a nether portal transport to and from our house and spawn. So, yeah, have a wonderful day. I will try to as well. And until next time, goodbye.